Hello, I'm Luke Hatfield. I'm joined by Matt Mayer here at the Express and Star. Matt's one man who has departed Wolves this week, and a destination which may have shocked a couple of Wolves fans, Jack Price. Yeah,
it's an unusual destination. He's moved to Colorado Rapids in the United States, but not an unfamiliar one. Obviously, Kevin Doyle has played for them as well. It's an unusual move, but clearly, an exciting move for him.
Yep.
25 years old. Very much a different lifestyle, kind of out there in Denver. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of I think a player who goes with the best wishes of everyone, really. A player who's been at Wolves for 18 years.
Yep.
Has come through the youth system. Played a part in the promotion from League One.
Yep.
And really, a couple of seasons ago, was an integral part of the team.
Yeah.
I think the fact that he's moved on, is a sign really of where Wolves have come to now. I mean, they need to. We know where they are. They need to bring in players that are better than what they've got.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the Premier League next season. For Jack Price, a chance to start the next phase of his career.
Yeah, and is it someone that Wolves are going to miss? I mean, he was used sparingly over this season, especially. But as you said, he'd almost been a part of the furniture at Wolves for so long. Will they miss his influence, even if it's not on the pitch?
Perhaps, but I think on the pitch, he hadn't been playing. He'd been playing in the Carabao Cup, but they've got enough really there now in central midfield with Neves, Saïss and Dye obviously off the bench. The opportunities are limited, and this is just going to become more and more of a factor. We saw it with Albion a few years ago, where you've got good players that come through the academy. Price obviously a bit of an older player, but the club kind of starts to move away from them. Once Wolves get in the Premier League, that means you have to go for players of better quality, and you're probably going to see a lot of the old guard move on. Lee Evans, obviously, we understand is close to a move to Sheffield United. He's another player that's given kind of great service to the club really over recent years, particularly during that League One campaign. So it's just a factor now that the club has changed massively, really. Twice in the space of 2 seasons, a huge overhaul in both of the last 2 summers, and it's just a fact of life that the players that aren't going to be up to the standard required are going to eventually move on.
Yeah. So Jack Price, another man to depart Molineux this January. For all the latest on their dealings with Wolves, make sure you stick with us. expressandstar.com.